Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some... High in the air. Samuels just to the left of the mound. One down. Melvin Upton Jr. will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he misses with it, 1-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. VR waits on it. And that's the third out. Jonathan VR comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Cameron Maybin will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Fires pauses, 2-1 on its way. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a little tapper. Schwarber scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Joey Votto makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Joey Gallo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping in, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Upton. And that retires the side. Ryan Braun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Walker is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Matt Adams will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Stephen Piscotty will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to any.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, number 28, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jose Iglesias strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Settling in now, Eric Young Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
Oh, look at Didi. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Jonathan Villar will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. He really paid off for him.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Suarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Cameron Maybin has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius has it. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Eugenio Suarez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Didi Gregorius in now, popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. None out, runners at first and second. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
On to first, and they get the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Joey Votto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Byers gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. And taken in out there for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there. And that ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Mabin is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. VR going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
now batting, The first baseman, Matt Adams.
So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead. Stephen Piscotty walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. George Robison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Sean DiBiase will come on now to replace him. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here, and this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A quick out number 1. So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Eric Young Jr. stands in. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Solarte bare hands it. No chance to complete the play though. Runners will be at the corners. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Around third and being waved on home.
And he is in to score as well, and they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. Cameron Maben will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Joey Votto will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. Edwin Encarnacion steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Joey Gallo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Kyle Schwarber steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. VR giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Neil Walker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fire sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. DiBiase has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Right side. Adams has got it. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Matt Adams will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Sean DiBiase will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Runs up and gets this one down. And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, George Robeson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A dive, but he's back. from the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Maben to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Yonhervis Solarte strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Young Jr. gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bat explodes as this is popped up. 1 away. Jonathan Villar will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Shot towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Cameron Maben will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Fires is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Eugenio Suarez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Maben is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The batter,
Didi Gregorius will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ripped down the first base line. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Joey Votto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the... Michael Isaacs will get the ball now as he'll take over.
Number 64.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And there's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. DiBiase is under it. He's got it 1 away. Joey Gallo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Nick Castellanos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Frank Deal will come on now as he inherits a run. Now a swing and a fly ball. DiBiase sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Neil Walker will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Second baseman, Neil.
Tap fouled at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Solarte fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Braun gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Ryan Braun.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. VR has a read on it, 1 away. Matt Adams ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Drew Stubbs. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Sean DiBiase will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. George Robison will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 39.
Mark Lowe will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners off for second. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Young looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. DiBiase moving in. Oh, and he botches it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Willie Coronado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 delivery. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Eric Young Jr. comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Taken high and deep to right. Stubbs going back on it. Still going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. kicking off the top of the ninth, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Coming in now in the ninth to try and finish this one out. The ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Didi Gregorius will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Up next for
Melvin Upton Jr.
Center fielder.
makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game.
sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. DiBiase on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are two away. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard toward the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Into the seats, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Tanaka pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ryan Braun will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Joey Gallo will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped up. Suarez is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Upton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Matt Adams will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Smoke toward third. And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. George Robeson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Eric Young Jr. will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Eric Young
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
now batting, center fielder, Jonathan Dion.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think
on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
2 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Joey Gallo in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sean DiBiase digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth,
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Young shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Didi Gregorius will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Maben. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now. Maben is there. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ryan Braun stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding in, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Detroit, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Solarte. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Adams is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. pulled toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Eric Young Jr. will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. George Robison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
George Robison.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Sean DiBiase will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has to be thinking strikeout here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Saltalamacchia is under it. He's got it 1 away. Eugenio Suarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young able to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Ready to take his hacks again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder number 7.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cameron Maben will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch inside, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Look out, 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit hard to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Joey Gallo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Braun. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Neil Walker will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Neil Walker.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Adams will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Yangervis Solarte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. George Robison steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Scorched to third. Gallo comes up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. Sean DiBiase stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Young going back on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Eugenio Suarez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Young ranging back, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Walker's got it. A spin and a throw. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. From the stretch. Heading out toward shallow right. Maben has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ryan Braun strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's through, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Coming to the plate again, Matt Adams, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Daniel Norris will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A little bouncer. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. VR giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
That evens it up, 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Eric Young Jr. is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Jonathan Villar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yonhervis Solarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Yonhervis.
Short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. George Robeson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drew Stubbs will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 23, Drew Stubbs.
Grounded, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Sean DiBiase will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Drilled on the ground to short. Here's Walker for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is... Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Braun. 1 out. Joey Votto will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard liner toward short. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nick Castellanos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Adam Wainwright. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High and deep to left center field. Young racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Zach Cozart will come off the bench now as he'll pinch. Bruce Rondon is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. No one out with a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Ready now, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Kyle Schwarber bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And he'll step off and try again. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Rondon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Neil Walker.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lifted into center field. Upton has a play. 1 down. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matthew Burrows will move into the on-deck circle now. And that's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr., although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cozart has it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. Wainwright comes set. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Bourne is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Joey Votto will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Throw over to the bag. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Joey Gallo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
This is hit on the ground but foul. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning.
That's a
A
ball.
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is full.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jose Iglesias steps in now.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jock Peterson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Andre Ethier will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting,
Michael Bourne will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Zimmerman looks in. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. VR is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Eric Young Jr. will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Eric Young Jr.
And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he is in there. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Cameron Maben strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Running is Young. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And Maben will make it around to third base. He's got a triple. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Edwin Encarnacion digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Joey Gallo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick moves over. And the inning is over. Chase Utley is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Corey Seager walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Justin Turner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Neil Walker is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. McCarthy's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number
First
39.
offering on its way.
Jared
Saltalamacchia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Gallo is over. 1 out. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded to third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jock Peterson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Michael Bourne stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Zimmerman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Chase Utley steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Eric Young.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Jonathan Villar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Cameron Maben tripled home a run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Edwin Encarnacion will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Joey Gallo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Justin Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Blaine Hardy will come in and pitch now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Josh Reddick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Yasmani Grandal strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Swinging a soft liner, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jose Iglesias stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bourne has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eric Young Jr. will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Jock Peterson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Andre Ethier will come forward now. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Bourne gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what
number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Cameron Maben
Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Cameron Nathan.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is in the air out to right. Ethier is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joey Votto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chase Utley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Howie Kendrick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
3rd baseman, Justin.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Josh Reddick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Joey Gallo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Adam Liberatore is on out of the bullpen now.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Neil Walker strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting...
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Jose Iglesias takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Matthew Burrows will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice.
And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. will swing it from the left side right here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jonathan Villar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Number 46 will be the new pitcher.
For Los Angeles.
Back up the... Oh, but a dive as he'll in fact get to this. One there. Cameron Maben steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out to right field. Ethier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
kicking off the top of the ninth, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Young will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Andre Ethier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Yasiel Puig is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maben is there. 2 gone. Howie Kendrick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.